Hello? How is the audio? Hello everyone, welcome in. Is the music, is my music too loud? I don't know actually. Let me see, yes, there you go. Oh yeah, game is not open yet. How is everyone doing today? It's fine now. Okay, nice. We are gonna play 4 setups today again. And of course there will be another giveaway game in which we're gonna do a only killer one and the last one standing is gonna win. I think we'll do some gems today, but we'll see. Let's go to custom games. I'm gonna make, it's gonna be 9-player lobbies today and 2 16-player lobbies today. It's night here and cold. I don't know where you live, but here it's like almost 3 p.m. Also, why is it so dark? Alright, let's start with a 9-player setup because... What's this? Was that an ad? That sounded like an ad for some reason. Okay. Anyways, let's start with the setup number 6. There are some RV bands. We do a clear chat daily here on this one and hidden roles. The setup, the password is purple, everyone. So if you want to join, purple is the password. 9 players only for this setup. How can we join? Go to custom games and look for my lobby called Setup Cup Setup 6. Also, it's a private game, so I should probably, yeah, make it public. Now you can join. There you go, we have the first person here. Alright, it's gonna fill. What's the setup number 6? How is your weekend, guys? Do we have full lobby? I think we do. Okay. Okay, so for anyone... Music is a bit loud for me, actually. Can we put it a bit softer? Yeah, that would be fine. Alright, so for anyone who wants to join but didn't join right here, you can join later. We're gonna play 16-player games as well, so... You love the Mario Kart OST? Yeah, same. Of course, like, there's different games, so different OSTs as well, but... This one is Peach Gardens. I grew up with Mario Kart DS, so... I think it's my second or first game ever, so yeah, pretty nostalgic for me. Cold and freeze together. I'm curious to see... Yeah, symbolical, where do you live if you want to share? Like, not the exact space, but just a country. Like... If it's night, you have to be like from the other side of the country, of the world. I mean, yeah, country. Imagine Netherlands would be that big. That would be crazy. I am also quickly writing down a number so I can actually take the grades for the people who are playing. Oh yeah, so this one, what's this game again? 9 players, hidden roles. Clear chat daily, yeah. So this one is a more general, not a 9-player setup, but there's another 9-player setup. So I'm really curious to see how that one goes. Should make the columns a bit wider, maybe. You live in the Netherlands. Yeah, I know. Okay, there's a lot of info actually going on. 9 claims Gambler, 4 Village. Is there anyone else claiming Gambler? There's 2 VOs and there is... Yeah, 1 and 3 claim VO. 8 claim Sheriff. So there is 1 VO Vix. There's 2 RVs. This could be, well, this seems to be Gambler. Or it's actually VO. So the Gambler could be fake still. RV Sheriff, 7 a Witch. So the Ritualist hasn't claimed yet. Could be 5. Could be 5. Five was Ritu. Oh yeah, of course they were. Or Headhunter. Oh! The judge has wrongfully convicted. Okay, so 6 is good, 2 is judge. And judge is random regular villager. Hello, Frain Toldy, how are you doing? Yeah, 2 is judge. That is pretty clear to me, at least. Okay, so 4 is not werewolf. 9 not morning, death of 5. 9 not village, 8 9 evils. Okay, so 4 is framing 8 and 9. But there are actually 3 evils because Headhunter is evil. At least like not like aura evil, but like it's still not villager. Hypo, is the battle pass worth it? Depending on how much you play. I would say though, like cartoon update as a theme for a battle pass, I like it, but well, I maybe could have done it a bit better, but I'm okay with how they did it though. But for me, actually, like I always buy it, but if I think of like how much do I actually play and how much do I unlock, it's never worth it for me. But yeah, 0 out of 10 setup. What do you mean? Or it's a Clearjet daily thing. 8 times Headhunter. Okay. Let's see, are they gonna go 3 for 3 votes here? I think they will, but... Okay, Headhunter... Okay, yeah, Headhunter. So 7, 8, and 3 are all evil. Okay, well... First skin ugly. I've not unlocked the whole thing, I think, yet. Yeah, if you play the game actively, then it's worth it. How many games have been played? That's what Majestoso asked. This is actually the first one, so we are just we just started essentially. Like I've unlocked like I don't know 4 tiers maybe. Okay, 1 is down. So they need to kill 1 player here. I think they were kind of unlucky with the witch not killing and the ritual is dying like night 1. You wish that the Wolvesville community was bigger. Yeah, same, obviously. I mean, that's like the thing that I'm striving for as a content creator of it. Like, what's this soft music I hear? Oh, that actually is the playlist. It's like suddenly it drops completely in volume. What a weird playlist. Or just stops for me. Hello KO Raphael, how are you doing? This is actually, yeah, this is a setup 3 versus 6 essentially. Or yeah, after night 1, 3 versus 5. If you don't get an evil out day 1, you probably lose. So that's what this setup is. I think these players, or I'm gonna say most of these players, maybe not, are able to figure someone out by day 1. Yeah, but we'll see. I'm also fine. Hypostein, you are my favorite YouTuber. Thank you. The game is underrated. Yeah. There are so many. I like to say it's underrated, but there's also some problems with the game, obviously. With the bugs. And the balancing sometimes. And there's like people complain about the community. Resign is great. 8, what is 8? 8 was supposed to be a werewolf because the game is still running. But yeah, obviously, like as a content creator on this game, I've been fighting for growth of this game for ages, because if the game grows, I probably get a bigger audience too, which is also gonna benefit me. So, like, I'm pretty dependent on how the game does. Like, also, I have some agency myself, of course, as well. But if the game just dies, there is no audience for me. Okay, 9 was not werewolf. So I bet there's like headhunter and a villager and the werewolf currently alive. Yeah, 3. Oh boy, voice crack. 3 feels like headhunter. They voted with the werewolves at the end. How are you gonna stream? I'm gonna stream for at least the 8 games of the Setup Cup. So it's probably gonna be another 2 hours still. Fashionville, well, yeah. I don't know, like, I'm not currently too bothered anymore with the cosmetic stuff, to be fair. Like, since they did monthly update, or bi-monthly updates, even though some of them are pretty small, I feel like that at least the devs give attention to what matters as well. And I like that. So I'm not really someone who complains anymore about Fashionville per se. Of course, like, there's bad things with XP and stuff, boosters, but for me the best thing they could do really is to change the balance of the games. And I think, like, they need a bigger player base to separate players on what they want. Oh, 9 is coming back. Oh boy, we have a different game maybe here now. Oh, let's go Donkey Kong music. You soon have 7k subscribers. Yeah, I'm going towards 7k actually. I noticed that too. Like, I don't know what it is, but the recent update video actually made me grow a bit more. Like, I have some momentum back, I guess. And yeah. Okay, what is 6? I think 6 was villager, assuming this message here. Yeah, this was like, and I didn't vote along, I suppose. I'm gonna say rate the setup. 1 to 10 out of 10. Someone is already rating. Alright, let's see what we get here. So 9 was Gambler indeed. So 3 was Headhunter, as we could have expected, and 7 and 8 were werewolves here. Right. Okay, we're getting some ratings in. Oh yeah, I'm also gonna give you guys in the chat some chance to rate. I think we'll move on with this. After this setup, we'll just do a 16-player setup, so more people can join. We can see how well it feels. Like, I'm tempted to, if we fill a game quickly, we wanna do the 16-player setups as soon as possible. So what I'm gonna do is 16-player, then we'll see if it fills well, and if it does, we'll do another 16-player setup, and then we have to do a 9-player setup. And then we'll, in the second round, we will start with the 16-player setups again. Alright, so with the ratings, the people rated kind of before this, but yeah, so we have to look at that as well, I suppose. 7 says 6.
14de, evaluatant was stil ongoed alliance.
Thank you for the donation, Kevin Chang. 4 out of 10 if only Headhunter was still on good alliance. Oh. You, I assume this is just like, I'm going to go off of your rating in game, unless you really mean this. Yeah, you said 5 out of 10, right? In the game. Thanks for the donation though. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna give it a heart. Let me do that real quick. Let's go. Alright. 7 gives the 6. Ratings are not that high, by the way. Someone left, so that's probably a spectator. 8 gives the 6. 5 gives the 8. 3 gives the 4. Yo, crazy, this sucked. Why you all voting plus anything? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it sucks. I just think the players didn't play this well, honestly. 4 gives to 5, unless 4 in the chat tells me that I should rate it differently, but 2 and 6 have not rated it. I think they have, but I have to look at what they gave it. Okay, 6 gave a 0, that doesn't count. Maybe 2 did actually not rate it then. No, I think 2 didn't rate it. That's fine. We can move on with these ratings. I think this was designed before the Headhunter change. I'm actually not sure. I think this honestly, I think this wasn't. Can you give me a heart? I can't give normal. I can give comments, but not like normal chat messages a heart, unfortunately. But yeah, that's just like not a thing I can do, unfortunately. I can give this a heart though, but that's just just supporting myself, which is weird. Alright. Also, why did I really think 5 was Ritualist, but 5 was Witch? That's actually really explaining a lot. Why this didn't go according to plan for the village. Custom games. Alright, let's go for setup number 14. And this one is... What's this one again? A lot of role blocking. Oh, I think this is the voting conundrum. That's the setup name. Anonymous voting and mandatory vote. It's gonna be chaos, by the way. And then we have like... yeah, the light phase is a bit longer. The discussion is a bit shorter. You're 6, you're 8. I don't count ratings that are 0 out of 10. Sorry, Waffle Boys. But yeah, those are not valid ratings. So in this case, I'm going to close the voting for the chat as well. Like, I think, wow, 23% for every score. But then also 32% for +0. So it's gonna be +0. Wait, bonus? Bonus. It looks like I wrote bonus on the sheet. What the hell? Bonus. Alright, do we have a full lobby? We have a full lobby. Wow, this goes actually really fast again. Now. When do we start? Now. Alright. Hello, Skibbity9 Hi, how are you doing? Let's setup got a +0. You feeling? Oh, I think actually that's true. I think your setup was the last setup was yours. Actually, that could be true. True. Yeah. Bonus. Let's go. Bonus. So we have 16 players. I'm really happy, by the way. Every time we fill a lobby this fast, that's a really good sign for me. Let's see, what are we gonna have? We have mandatory vote and hidden vote. I should mean, not hidden roles, if I'm correct. Although corruptor is in the game, so if the corruptor kills someone, it's a hidden role. In terms of the balance, we have 2 informers, Theo, Aura. We have Bully Warden, which is strong. There's not much protection, not much claim space, especially. Yeah, people didn't like it, unfortunately. So 9 was Conjurer. The downside for the setup here is the evils don't really have claim space. There are 6 evils, sure, and Lurker possibly 7. Oh, the shadow has already activated. Wow. So if they go for the tough guy now, that would be bold. But I think that would be a really good one here, actually. A really good kill. Someone says 8 Headhunter. Why is 8 Headhunter though? On 15. Oh, just random number calling. Why are you streaming at sunny weather? I always stream on Sunday. I don't care about the weather. They went for the creature. Is the There's no Headhunter victory. There's no Headhunter victory. Alright. So 2 was corrupted. I got corrupted and Phil's plays passively now. Nice. Yeah, well, it's difficult in this setup. Well, actually, Village shouldn't play passively. For rerolls, this is difficult because what are you really gonna claim? Preacher? Maybe. Tough Guy, Aura, Vio. Okay, there are options, but there's no RV slot, so I could imagine why some rerolls are reluctant to actually claim, but Village could easily outplay the rerolls here if they just collaborate with each other. Could be that after HH rework, but I think that even with the Headhunter rework, the setup would work fine. It would be like 6. It's 5 versus 3 essentially day 1. So like it kind of reminds me of Darius setup, in which like if you make one mistake, it's over. And that one also wasn't really liked here because the Village is not really on the same level as in his games and when he hosted essentially. So if it's sunny by me, I always go outside. I don't really go outside usually. I just go outside when I work. And I work outside, so I do go outside on my work days. A lot, but not like that much. Sometimes I have a break outside though. Like, I don't know, when it was Friday or so, when I was doing some work. Inside, at some point I went outside in the garden to have a little break, but it's cloudy. Yeah, it's a bit cloudy here too. They're not voting anyone, by the way. Or maybe they are, but oh boy. Headhunter won. Okay, I think that's gonna affect people's perception on this setup. For real. And you guys in the chat get to vote too. A Headhunter win. Wow. So who was the headhunter? 14. 14 was headhunter. Did 14 actually really push 7? We're losing a lot of steam. Yeah, and then they said I can't at the moment. 14. Oh, they want 14 to claim. They should have gone 14. I don't know. Not gonna lie. This is like when you push. Yeah, 5 already points it out. And then 14 pushes 7 back. That works. I don't know why they claim... Actually, I don't know why they went for 7 claiming Grumpy Grandma. Surely the werewolves have something to do with that. Alright. So then we get the ratings for this one. I forgot what the setup name is again. But I will soon see that soon. Great setup. You like the setup? Hypo still hasn't answered my question in whether or not the battle pass is worth it. I said that it really depends on how active you are. Alright, let's see for the ratings. 1 gives the 9. Curious to see if the ratings here are more positive or negative than the last one. 3 gives the 1. 6 gives the 9. 9 gives the 5. 16 gives the 4. Passive village. Yeah, there was absolutely a passive village. Thirteen gives the 3. Then we have 12 gives to the 9. There's a lot of 9s as well, which surprises me considering the negativity. 14 says 4. 5 says it's a 5. Then we have 15 gives the 4 as well. And then we have 4 gives the 6. Most people rate it, I think, here. 9 gives the 5. Already wrote that one down. 11 gives the 6. I don't know, 10 is talking... I don't know if 10 is talking to me. 10 gives the 7. Oh! 14 says they were the only one to vote. Obviously, like, this mandatory vote. Yeah, village... That even shows how much you have to push here as villager. Yeah, makes sense. The lobbies are sandbox randoms. Well... Instead of... Yeah, I mean... People have to be more proactive, maybe. But I would say it's still better than sandbox, though, at least. At least there's no, like... you know, throwers. Straight up throwers. Alright, so we have a lot of ratings in. Someone says they sent me something in Discord. Unfortunately, I cannot open Discord on stream. I could on my phone though, but like if I open it on my Discord, you're gonna notice the frame drop. So, alright. Let's go to the next one. The game filled pretty quickly, so let's do the other 16 players. So this one is a zombie setup. Honestly, I have absolutely no clue how this is going to work out. So I'm really curious to see how this game goes. No giving in. That's really lame, especially on this setup. I'm really curious. Like, if the zombie gets found out like day 1, this could be quickly over. But if it actually goes for a while, who knows? There's no werewolves, there's no solo killers, no solo photo. There's only 1 zombie, 15 villagers. So I'm really curious to see how this goes. Yeah, the village could have also won. Yeah, absolutely. I was the 10, my ability was used, but I still have it. Oh, that's weird. Let's see. Ooh, we have a tie for the votes, I see. Between +1 and +3, which means I'm gonna give this a +2. The less setup, of course. Alright. No, I wanted to see how many players we have. 16. No giving in equals. You may not say as villager that you want to be zombie. Support the team you are on at all costs, even if it yeah, so the whole premise of this is Cursed is a permanent villager. Cursed acts as perma villager, by the way. I'm gonna just point it out because I know there's people here, maybe, that don't realize that, and they think they're like, oh, there's no werewolves in the game, why am I cursed? Like, essentially that, yeah. But we'll see how it actually pans out. We have 5 common villagers. Those are like some random roles. This is pretty much the claim space. There's a lot of claim space, honestly, for the zombie. But they don't have to. If they get found day 1 by one of those 3 informers and maybe even a random aura detective, then it's over. But I think if the zombie gets to bite like 2 people, maybe we have a game on our hands then. Curse is like RRV, right? Claiming curse is a good tactic. I think it is, actually, yeah. Oh, you like in sandbox or like in general game modes? I would say claiming curse is not a good tactic. Because if you claim cursed in a normal setup, it's always like, okay, you're either someone who is maybe gonna betray us, or you're gonna be worse. So you're gonna be, I don't know, solo or werewolf. So people who claim cursed I don't really trust. But in this setup, I would say claim cursed is fine. Common village can also be cursed, by the way. So there's a lot of info going on. If they actually piece all this info together, they might be able to find the zombie already. In that case, that would really not be that great for the game, but yeah. So, zombie. Zombie. Let's see if someone... Okay, someone makes a summary here. So there is 2 trappers, but there's actually 3 trapper claims. But trapper can be common villager. 2, 10, 11 trapper. 12 dead. 3 equals 5. 5 and 8 claim flower child, which is common village. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 common village claims. No seer claim, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, 9 seer. Marksman is actually good. Okay. So if the zombie bit someone successfully, and the marksman doesn't shoot the zombie now, we are gonna have a second zombie next day. And then the game is gonna unfold, because there's gonna be someone who's suddenly starting to lie. What does a common village include? I will show you, I will say. Let me first check if there's... Yeah, of course there's no death. I feel like for some reason I thought there was gonna be a death, but no, of course not. So, Aura Seer, Avenger, Cursed, Detective, Flower Child, Judge, Loudmouth, Red Lady, and Trapper. 14 asked who to shoot. They are gunner. Okay, interesting. 14 claims gun. 14. They want 14 to shoot a trapper. Common villager can be trapper, yeah. 2 is going in the defensive mode right away. Not gonna lie, if I were to play this setup and I would be zombie, I would freak out. I would be scared. Because I know, like, everyone is against me day one. Okay, they actually shot a trapper. Okay, well. Yes, they have bubbles. That's actually a new setting that came with the most recent update. So if you go here to this hamburger menu and go to settings. Yeah, here's the settings. Show chat bubbles. I don't know if you can see it. But I like to have them. I actually suggest this to Philip. Because I think this is actually more... This might look better. For you, it's pretty hard to see on stream. Because I made the section smaller as well. But yeah. Okay, now I feel like the chaos has kind of gone loose. Because the judge is killing someone now. 4 is confirmed, but they can always become a zombie if they're not cursed. I would be impressed if the zombies win, unless that's actually going to be super easy. Should you start playing? Yeah, I don't know what game mode you like to play. Like, I would say, in terms of player quality, not much has changed. But when I play Wolvesville main game modes, I don't have high expectations anyway, so then it's fine. Not voting is like the worst way to play the setup. Yeah, you have to kind of get rid of people. That's true. Because if you give the zombies time, they're gonna win. You were playing ranked, so I don't know for ranked if much has changed. At all, actually. Probably less paradise. I feel like that actually... They disbanded at some point. But, I don't know, maybe when you left they were already gone, so... Free says they want to confirm the common villagers, which makes sense, and they have to get rid of people here. And I bet there's already a zombie conversion, most likely. But if they can find the original zombie, it's gonna make things a lot easier already. Oh, that's a cursed claim. I don't know, did they actually... How many cursed games were there? Because if there's like 3 cursed games, I would not have shot any cursed game at all. Okay, there goes the judge. Any villager. Yeah, definitely go focus on your axioms first, of course. I will consider after this. I have to study now. Good luck with studying. And also, thank you for the wishes. I also like this setup so far. But I have to see where the chaos... Like, if it's gonna be in complete zombie walkover 2 times, then maybe it's still pretty easy. But I feel like this is actually a good setup. You always have 3 villagers. Well, now 2, I guess. That is gonna be the village core. I don't think there's a lot. There's probably like 3 zombies at the moment. Yeah, 15 is actually marksman and never shot anyone. Good point by 3. Like, that might be suspicious. Okay, 5 claims cursed. I don't know. I would not go for cursed claim probably right here. But I think that people who are pushing yeah, I think the zombies are pushing now as well. Idiots. Let's see. Yeah, they are cursed. Hugo is cursed, I mean. So there's 1 cursed left. I think this is gonna be a zombie win, not gonna lie. Zombie will always claim RV. Yeah, I mean, you would, if you are claiming Connor, you would be stupid. But yeah, like even Seer and Gambler are not possible. Aura Seer is though. You could claim Aura, but then you are technically also claiming Common Villager. What's the strongest solo killer in your opinion? I actually don't know, really. If they're gonna change the thing with Siren, that a Siren actually already wins when everyone is selected, then I would say Siren is probably gonna be the strongest solo killer. I hope that's not gonna be a thing, because I think, well, if they're gonna do it, I hope they test it like first before permanently implementing it, because it's actually something that people voted for recently as a popularity thing for changes in the upcoming update. Alchemist, yeah, currently Alchemist better than Siren, but I think that if that change actually comes to the game, the Siren is stronger again. Hello Carlos, how are you doing? Okay, zombie has decayed, so yeah, now there's definitely a couple zombies there. Okay, I have a suspicion that a lot of people here are zombies, except for 3. Okay, yeah, the cursed have all been miskilled. Wow. For some reason it says... Huh? It pretends like I'm not there. Okay, I better don't get kicked though. Do you think Blight is strong? I don't know too much about Blight, to be fair. I really think it's on the context, but in general I would say no, probably not, but depends on how good you are as Blight. Another problem with this setup is long and short games. It will either be really long or really short. Yeah, although it was really long, I thought it would be longer than what we are probably gonna see now, which is good. Only risk is, of course, if the zombie gets found day 1 and killed day 1, it's really short, yeah. Okay, there goes another decay. Yeah, 3 is the last non-zombie, I suppose. Maybe 4, but... If 4... Yeah, okay. I don't know if it depends on luck. I mean, someone says this setup depends on luck. I would say it depends on luck if you... are zombie, then it depends a bit on luck. Huh? Oh yeah, there is like common village as well, of course. Forgot about that. Like, huh? Another cursed, but there's common village cursed. Imagine attacking curse zombie night 1 or like actually no, never mind. There's no other role that you can like stumble upon. Like trapper later on, but rate the setup. Let's see what we get here. So 11 was the original zombie. I'm curious to see what 11 actually. Well, I can't even like go back all that way. Wow. They forced the most recent thing I can check. Wow, okay. Don't know what 11 claimed exactly. Alright, let's see what the ratings are from the players. Eight says 6. Then we have 10 gives to 7. 3 out of 19 is not a fair rating. 4 says 7. 7 gives to 6. Then we have 14. No, that's not a rating. 11 says 2. 1 gives to 3. Then we have. I'm not gonna count zeros. 12 gives to 10. Wow. That's high. 16 gives to an 8. 2 gives to 6. And then we have 14 gives to 7. 2 gives to 5. Okay, they correct themselves, I suppose. 5 gives to 2. And then 6 gives to 6. 3 gives to 10. Really fun. Yeah, okay, he gives to 10 actually. This is really. It is competitive. I feel like the players, maybe not all the players played this correctly. I feel like some players with power should have done stuff earlier with proving, but like. The feeling I really got from this game was that although people didn't literally give in, I feel like people still mentally prepared to become zombie. But if you really want to play this setup well, people need to actively fight the zombies at all time. That's like the one thing. Instead of trying to survive, you should have to fight the zombies at all time. Even if that means that you might die, and even if that means you put yourself at a bigger risk, because obviously if you're gonna try to survive and you actually succeed at that, zombies are gonna take you over. But if you fight the zombies, if you don't care about winning that much, but you just wanna, your one goal is to find the zombie, then I think this setup could be better in that case if you play it with that mindset. Let's see, 15 gives to 6. And then, so I do like this setup, although I have not played it myself, obviously. Okay, I have pretty much a lot of ratings in, except for 13, but that's fine. You think Shapeshifter needs a buff? No. Actually, Shapeshifter, I, for some reason, need to come in by what Shapeshifter does again, but yeah. 13, where's 13's vote? Oh, 1 out of 10. Okay, 1 out of 10. Okay, good. There you go. Then we have all the setup. Then we have all the votes. We can leave and we can move on to. Okay, so the next game is going to be a 9-player one. But don't worry if you don't get to play here. The next 2 are going to be the 16-player setups again. Okay, so this setup, really quick. 13 seconds discussion, 15 for knight and 15 for voting. Height rolls on death. The premise of this one is that Morticians are going to be the only target for the headhunters. Morticians are going to be the ones finding the bomber, but not exact info, of course. Then we have the sheriff. Random... Oh, oops. Random support has to be there, of course. This random support is either Mortician or Cursed. Cursed is essentially another Forkman, but then not possible as headhunter. So the headhunters are going to push the Morties. The Morties are going to push the bombers. Or the bombers, the bomber. So that's the premise of this setup here. Let's see who's going to join and see what game we're going to get out of this. Yeah, I think if we made it really less common village and hidden dead bodies, it would actually be really fire. I don't know, actually. Hidden roles? Yeah, because you would never have a clue on who would be dead. That's actually true. But then... maybe, yeah. I don't know, shapeshifter, I don't really have strong opinions on the shapeshifter. Don't bomb night 1 for the meme. Well, depends. Alright, good luck to the players. I'm gonna also end the poll for you guys. +1 for setup number 19, I think. That was 19, yeah. I kind of forgot to write down the numbers of the second setup and this setup. But yeah, we'll see. I think this was 56, if I'm not mistaken. Game audio is so loud. Holy moly. So we have short night phases. No kills, obviously, night 1, because bomber. Actually, I've never seen this. Oh, you can make them... How big can you make them? Oh, boy! This looks so cursed. Okay, so... we have potentially 4 cursed, but... also potentially just 2. 7 claims cursed, 2 claims cursed, 9 claims cursed. 3 and 1. Okay, there's okay, one of the cursed claims is definitely well, they could be headhunter, I suppose, but there's at least 1 fake cursed. The other option for the random slot is Morty, of course, the random support. 9 has hidden roll. No. Okay, no bomber, but also no headhunter target. So oh. Okay, so we know we don't know if the bomber is... We know that bomber isn't in the center row, but that doesn't say anything, obviously. Okay, so we have Morticians. Who is the Morty? 8, 6. Oh, 4 and 5 claim Morty as well. Okay. But 4, 5, 6 have all died. So the only Mortician claim that's alive, supposedly, is 8. And they say 1, 2, or 7. But yeah, that means nothing except for confirming 3 as good. But then we have to assume that 8 is real as well. Bomber should claim Mortician. Yeah, probably. But I feel like that hasn't happened. Unless 8 is actually bomber. That would be genius. Okay, they're going for 1. Oh, and it's the bomber! Wow! Wow, good one. So, 4 and 6 were the headhunters. And they claimed Morty. There were in fact 4 cursed in this setup. What did one ever... Did one ever claim? One claimed cursed. So yeah, what you said, Upto, actually didn't come true. Waffle Boys, you give it a 1, okay. Two gives it an 8. 3 gives it an 8 too. It was pretty quick, yeah, it was pretty quick. 9 says 8. So yeah, this really depends on the players, because sometimes... Oh, I'm gonna also give you guys the chance to vote in the chat. So sometimes the players really... They really shape how these setups go and also how they are assessed, because there's someone saying here right now 9 says 8 out of 10, fast game and confusing, and there's people who correlate that with, oh, that's annoying, or like, I don't like that. But the fact that 9 gives that an 8 means that they like that a lot, actually, so that's a big difference. Do we have any rating? 6 says 8 out of 10. This one is getting some positive feedback for sure. The Headhunters... I don't know if the Headhunters played bad. I feel like the Bomber might have wanted to claim Mortician here. But I could understand it's difficult sometimes to just claim. You have to familiarize yourself with a setup sometimes. And obviously, one didn't read the hint of Upto probably, so... 7 gives it an 8. We have a lot of 8s here. Uh, 5 gives the 6.5. I don't really count decimals. I will round it up. 5 says 7 in that case. And I think we only missed a rating of 4, but that's fine. Alright, that is every setup done at least once. Hello. You love my videos. Great job. Thank you. A new video should release in, what's it, like around a week? I will do a stream though next week as well. Unless I really need more time for finishing up that video, but we'll see. So we're gonna give this all a second playthrough. Someone lost, yeah, Where you got a thorn? And sorta, what, I don't know what you mean exactly, but yeah, we'll do a 16-player game next. Oh, I see that the pool's actually tied. I thought it was gonna be +0, but it's actually +0.5. Huh? No, actually someone changed it last second. Oh boy. In your skin. Oh, the sword? The sword is... Pooh. I don't know what you meant with the thorn, but the... Or the horn, I mean, I suppose. Pooh. Oh, that's this item here. I don't know what... Oh. I don't know how I got it exactly. I really do like this shirt though. This is one of the most basic shirts that's there. I think it falls in the common or blue category. And yeah, I really like this one. It fits so well with my helmet. And then the sword, I don't know exactly. The sword is like a front item, I think. Yeah, that's this one here. It's purple. So I think that's a clan quest thing. Not sure though. Yeah, Avenger looking shirt. I dressed myself as an Avenger. Alright, we're gonna do 16-player setup here. I will quickly check the numbers of the setup though, because I don't wanna... I have to write those down too. And setup 14. Let's go to... Let's do setup 14 right now. So, I will actually make a message here. Mandatory vote on. People should not forget about mandatory vote here. Alright, you guys can join. Actually, we have no setup with a Cupid or Instigator today. But I'm sure we will get one soon-ish again. A sword isn't clan quest. I have it, but forgot where it comes from. Oh, okay. Yeah, it might be Battle Pass too. Or a Logan. Or a daily reward. Yeah, I don't really know. You should probably ask Joker if you want to know it. Because Joker knows all the origins of all Avatar stuff. But... we have too much spots, guys. So... absolutely join. People don't plant, please. Yeah, let's see if... also, the poll actually tied differently than I thought. So, I have to give it not plus half a point, but actually plus 1.33. Because that's what you get with a tied place for plus 0, plus 1, and plus 3. Just roll call day 1. Yes, absolutely. You have to roll call day 1 if you want to win the setup as a villager. Oh, actually, I should spectate. I forgot to spectate. I will invite people, I think. You guys in the chat, if you want to join, password is purple. And it's in custom games. So you can join as well. I'm going to invite though, because otherwise we might struggle to fill. I am pretty convinced that we should be able to fill this lobby quickly. Yeah, there you go. Alright. I'm quickly gonna get some water. Yeah, how about my helmet? Who's better at the game, you or Joker? I don't know, actually. I genuinely... like, last tournament that we both played in, Joker was better. But, I don't know. Maybe... like, I think we're maybe similar skill. Maybe I try a bit more in most of my games, but I actually don't really know. When is the Avenger cosplay? IRL? I don't have anything that has to do anything with Avengers though. Probably Joker, yeah. Maybe you see, like, you probably see Joker play more. So in that case, you probably are the one who can judge that better than myself. MK Wii version. Yeah, it is Rainbow Road from Mario Kart Wii. I always forget, but Joker also has a past in ranked. And probably more recent than me, so... okay, 13 is actually taking incentive here, is Warden, cool. Who was more OG? Actually, that's me, but not by much. We were both from 2018. But yeah, I think there's like 2 months of difference when we joined. He joined, I think, in August or something, or in September or October, and I joined in July, early July 2018. Actually, I'm pretty quick getting some water real quick. When will stream end? Oh, after we did, we have another 5 games. Well, 4 after this one. So I suppose the games are a bit short today, I have to say, because we have 9 player setups, and some go pretty quickly. Okay, yeah, we have to keep in mind there is a headhunter in this game. If they kill, if they don't get a massive vote on someone, the headhunter might steal it with that one switch quickly, like last game. So I would say stream is probably gonna be another hour. maybe a bit less depending on how the games go exactly, but yeah. I might also want to start counting a bit as well now, because I can. Alright. Oh, Corruptor died. Okay. So I feel like the village is already making more progress in this game than in the last whole game combined. In that last game. I don't know if we can meet each other. I don't know, you're pretty young, I think, right? Like, maybe I will do a meetup. Not like a fan meetup, but more like I have talked about meeting up with some people in the Hyperhood with someone who would like to do that as well. So maybe I can maybe do something, host something around that. But then it would probably be people who are like active in the Hyperhood who would like to do that, and then we would probably do it in the Netherlands, so it would be pretty limited too. But maybe we can time it someday with that someone else abroad is actually in the Netherlands, happens to be close, and people who are living close to Netherlands or would really love to come for just that can always come by, I suppose. But that would not be much of a fan meeting. That would just be more of a friends meeting, essentially, of people who know each other from the Hyperhood for a long time. Because the Hyperhood Discord server is also existing since 2018. And I mean, the people who are there are not that active there anymore, except for myself, I suppose. But even I'm not extremely active in my own Discord server. But there are some people that have been there for a lot of years as well that actually go along pretty well, so that would be interesting. A-Claim's Lurker now. Okay, that's well, a sussy claim to say, at least. Yeah, so we don't really get to see who gets voted here, because that's how hidden votes work. But yeah, don't believe 12, he's fake, he gave late info. I couldn't understand anything. We don't know actually what's going on either now. Like, I see some messages going on. People push each other, especially 5 and 12. But yeah, now we don't know who's actually getting voted. Okay, it's 6. The Grumpy Grandma. Is that a headhunter target? No, it's not a headhunter target, at least. Your gaming setup looks really good. Hotels? You don't even see most of my gaming setup, to be fair. Like, I put most of my gaming stuff is in I don't know, how do you say that? Why do I not know the word for that? It's like somewhere there in the shelf. And then I have a lot of games here. Wait, I don't know if you can see this. Probably not. It's probably pretty hard. Yeah, this is my Nintendo Switch, at least. Docked, because if I play it handheld, it dies in like 30 minutes. I have a Wii on, and on the bottom of it as well. My Nintendo Switch case, also always epic, of course. Look at this. Can't wait for Nintendo Switch 2 to come out, because my Switch is really due for some replacement. "15 thinks they win," but I don't know what 15 is, actually. Okay, Tennis Preacher. That is a fixed roll. But well, fixed roll, every roll is fixed in this setup. I don't know why. Yeah, Preacher did the job. You see the chat in the top left corner. Oh, you mean like, you mean this, the layout of the stream. Like, I was like, her gaming setup, but... Yeah, chat is there. Although, for me, it's on the right top, actually. The YouTube chat. And the gaming chat is like, in-game chat is on the left. Okay, they killed the wolf. I think the village might have this, actually. I'm not kidding. Because... I don't know if the Voodoo and the Nightmare are alive. There's at least one, of course, but... Don't know if both of them are alive or if either only one of them. But only one person has been corrupted, which is 15. This could become a close game still. Because if you have Headhunter, Lurker, 2 werewolves, then of course the evils look strong. But this could also be just 1 werewolf right now. If 15 was werewolf. I have not really paid attention to 15. So... Okay, 12 is muted, so I assume that's a Grumpy Grandma doing that work. Impossible win. Well, I don't know what you are exactly. But last time we did this, which was an easy win for the evils actually, with that Headhunter. But apparently, I think you are number 12, so I assume you are a werewolf here. No, the live chat is the right top corner actually. The one that I moved. Oh no, that's the background, but. You get the point there. Yeah, they're wait, 11 pushes 8. 11, surely 11 is Headhunter, surely. Okay, 8 is actually Headhunter, so now we don't get a sudden Headhunter win at least. I think if I were 12 here, I would... I don't know. Yeah, you could totally kill the Preacher here. I feel like Preacher has the most votes. If you kill Preacher and you have the Lurker, and the Lurker happens to support you, you could like tie it and hope for mandatory vote to actually help you. And that's the whole thing with mandatory vote. Is it actually an auto win? I don't know. If the Lurker is turned and it's 2v2, what content do you post? This game. Mostly, and Nintendo on my other channel. Okay, yeah, it's an auto win. Great. So this was a close game. I like, this was a pretty nice one, I think. And 50 was werewolf indeed. Nine gives to 7. This is setup number 14. 14 gives to 6. 8 gives an 8. 11 gives to 5. 13 gives to 1. Well, that's 13 here. Then we have 7, and 0 doesn't count. 3 gives to 6. Then we have 10 giving it a 7. Then we have 16 a 1. I don't know what that means. 6, 7, 1, 0, 10. But okay. You think it's a great setup. That's nice. Yeah, I feel like this game worked a lot better than the last game on this setup. 5 gives to 6. Hyper was only close because Voodoo and Koru died so early. Yeah, that is true. The Warden also died pretty early, I think. Which does help, I suppose. But yeah. Never mind my point. 1 gives to 7. Then we have 15 gives to 4. And then we have 12 gives to an 8. I think that's all the votes. That's cool. Okay. Real quick. Checking did 2, 4, 6, and 7. Did one of them vote? Yeah, 7 gave an invalid vote. I don't think we see any other votes than that. You wanted to vote +3, but you did the wrong one? You pressed the wrong button. Alright, let's go to the next game. I'm going to do the other 60-player game, which is again the zombie one. I hope the players here can be a bit more aggressive this time. Actually, I'm not gonna give cues. That's actually lame. But still, you get the point. Like, if I do that, I'm gonna boost the setup, basically. Welcome back, my Stozo. Also, I'm gonna close the poll, and I see it's between a +1 and a +3 again. So, that means we'll give it +2. Oh yeah, and I need to spectate. I forgot about that. Alright, we have a couple spots left, so let me check if I can invite some people. Everyone in the chat, you can still join. Set up, the password is purple. Luckily, after this one, we can move on to the 9 players, because I feel like the games are already harder to fill right now. Okay, one more slot. Let's see, can we fill it? Let's see. You have requested 9 highest friend. Nice. Welcome back, Chin Chun. If you want to join... Oh, well, someone already joined, so that's fine. Let's start. Right, let's go. This is setup number 19. Hello, Abonia, how are you doing? 9 high annoying. See you later, Kevin Chang. Also, how is this game gonna go this time? Like, are the zombies gonna be found day 1? If that is the case, it's gonna be the shortest game ever. You know, it's gonna be interesting when you see... I don't think a zombie would ever do that, really. If you have, like... Actually, if you really have... the balls to do that, that would be crazy. But if... Imagine a zombie claims detective and actually gives negative info. Like... let's say someone doesn't equal another player. You just frame someone as zombie already, day 1. And then you turn out to be fake. I think you could get 2 mislinches that way, unless one of those happens to be self-provable, then not. Like, you have a big risk, because if you include the gunner in that case, the gunner can just shoot the other player that is not the same team as them, and if they are then villager, then everyone knows you're fake. Okay, let's see. If they have to push someone now. If they don't push, the zombies are pretty much guaranteed to get at least a second member. Unless they bit the cursed. Oh, there goes Judge. Who's Gunner? And there's a cursed. 15 is Gunner. Oh, the marksman shot 4 but killed themselves. Actually, I feel like I'm trying to count the ratings now as well. I see that every person rated the last time we played this setup, so that's interesting. That really doesn't happen that often with 16 player setups. Yeah, there are 3 cursed. I think 6 did this on accident. I don't think 6 is zombie. But maybe, you don't know. Hello, Lazu, how are you doing? Oh, I almost killed my audio again. So now they're actually pushing 6 because 6 pushed 11. So Lazu, I don't know if you have seen this setup before, but basically 1 zombie versus 15 villagers. Cursed are villagers in this setup. Oh, and there goes another cursed. So 6 was cursed, pushed another cursed because they thought there was only one cursed in the game. They got pushed back by the village, and now they are cursed as well. Oh boy. All the cursed, like, for some reason the village just finds a way to kill, to kill the cursed. Oh! 8 says 4 doesn't equal 14. Four equals 5. So that would say that either 4 and 5 are zombie, but more likely that 14 is zombie. Because 8 is detective. It says 4 doesn't equal 14, or 8 is fake. So I would say 8 or 14 is fake here. Yeah, cursed is definitely the most. It doesn't have abilities, but at least it's like loyal, you know. Like nobody is loyal here apart from the cursed and the zombie, I guess, because zombie cannot change either. Okay, 9 is framed as original zombie. So what did 9 ever be? What did 9 ever... Okay, but they're going for 14. I think they're going based off the info that I also saw from 8. Yeah, they're going based off 8 info here. So now we're getting maybe some... I feel like we are gonna see some... If this is not a zombie, the zombies have won, basically. Because then 8... is at the stage that they are zombie, more likely. But 14 is zombie, okay. So now, if this was the original zombie somehow, then maybe they can actually win this, the village. For good, we'll start rechecking good aura rolls starting next night. That actually does make sense as a strategy. Although it's also a bit suspicious, because claiming that could also be like, okay, well, pretty cheap info basically, and then that could sign as 5 being zombie. 2 equals 9. And 8 says now 10 doesn't equal 16, so I think they're gonna frame 16 here, but they're actually pushing 9 as well. If 9 is zombie, then 2 is zombie as well. Well, see you later, Milan, in that case. Have enjoy your sunny Sunday. 9 solo. Wait, they're saying I can't be zombie because 5 cleared me, but then you could still have turned. I don't know if 16 or 9 is gonna die. It's really, the village is pretty torn, and whether there's like zombies in play right here for that or not, I don't know, but they have to kill someone. I can't imagine they tie the votes. Okay, 16 is okay, now there's some people getting really suspicious. 10 and 15. I thought they voted 9 here. Wait, oh! Wait, did 9 actually say 16 village here and then fake? I don't know. Yeah, 15 really protected 16. Okay. 15 really said don't go 16, so I think 15 is down now. Like, now they're getting to see some voting patterns. 5 doesn't equal 10. I would go 15 right away. Like, I mean, 15 has no bullets, so it's not like they have to prove themselves as gunner anyways, because they already shot twice, if I'm not mistaken. But 15 is pretty obviously a zombie right now. They're also pushing 5. I would push 15 here though, honestly. Okay, okay, wait. 15 goes 5, so that means that 10 is the real zombie. I just, based off what, 15 votes? I like the village seems to get a grip, a hold on the zombies in this game. That's cool. Last time it was actually a walkover, but now maybe the game is already over. It is over, in fact. Wow. And I really thought 15 was zombie there. Wow. I'm surprised the village got this so quickly. This is too hard. I don't know if it's too hard. Last time it was a complete walkover. So I would say this is actually what you really want to see in this setup. Not like per se. This is a pretty clear village win, but it was challenging for the village, I have to say. And with one mistake, you don't know, but the village could have lost already. Like, that's how tight this setup can be. Oh yeah, I'm gonna also set up a poll for you guys in the chat, so you can vote as well. +0, +1. After the purple group that we are doing today, we have 2 more groups that we do for round 1, and then I'm gonna probably do one stream that's not setup cup, and then I will we'll go to round 2. But that's something that's for April. So let's see. We're going to do 2 9-player setups, and at the very end of this stream I will do the giveaway round. Let's see, how are the ratings for this? 2 gives to 4. Then we have 11 gives to 1, an 8 I mean. A 1, imagine. 1 gives to 10. Then we have 10 gives to 3. 4 gives to 6. Thank you for the subscription, Carlos. Welcome in. On the way to 7k. 8 gives to 9. Then 12 gives to 4. Then we have 9 gives to 7. This was a really good playthrough of this setup, not gonna lie. $13 gives to 7. 15 gives to 9. 16 gives to an 8. I really think it's funny how much criticism. There's like a lot of notes that are a bit negative, and then people rate it highly. That's kind of funny. 5 says 7. Then we'll do. There's a lot of chaos, absolutely. That's all the ratings. Can you do a sect setup? I think we have a sect setup in the next, or we had in the last one. Let me check real quick for you, because I know there's a sect hunter setup, but it's not for today. There will be a setup like, if we look at this. So pink is gonna be for the next stream. Sect hunters, yeah, number 18, as you can see. This is what you're gonna get next week. Next week there will be a sect setup. So yeah, not now, but next week there will be one. Welcome back, Milan. That's all the ratings, I think. We can do a 9-player setup right now. Let's start with the one that we started the stream with, which is number 6. This one, alright. This one has... What were the special settings here? Glitch your daily and hidden rolls. Yeah. Alright, and then you have like... Oh yeah. I remember this one. The villagers have to push harder than they did last time. That's the problem from last time. Stream will end in like, I don't know, 45 minutes or so, maybe 40. 9 high, this setup is so... This is literally your setup though. Right, let's go. Oh, I also need to close the poll, of course. Wow, we have an overwhelming majority of +3 for the last setup. Okay, that's interesting for sure. Alright, new game, new chances. This is setup number 6. I did a lot of maths already, so that's nice. So, anyone in the chat, who are you gonna bet on who is winning? Is it gonna be the headhunter, is it gonna be the werewolves, or is it gonna be the villagers? It's 2 werewolves, 1 villager, or 1 headhunter. Yeah, imagine 1 villager. Okay, hidden roll, so we don't know what 6 was. Could be headhunter. If the werewolves are really unlucky, it was headhunter. Okay, what do we get here? We see 9 claims RV sheriff before the day even started, which is weird. 3 claims ritualist. Is there any Ritu counterclaim? Oh yeah, there is. 7 and 3 claim ritualist. Okay. 3 and 7 have had. One of them is definitely fake. There's no second ritualist. Then what? 9 claims RV sheriff. 8 claims 2 VO, or 8 just VO. But 4 also claims VO. We have 2 claims witch. 1 claims RV. If they frame this correctly, if 9 is real, I bet that 3 is going to be fake ritualist in that case. There's only 1 witch claim though, unless 6 happened to be witch. Also, there is a fortune teller. Okay. Didn't know that was actually possible. I thought that was a banned role. Is there a good XP farm you know of? I don't really know. Like, I don't really care for XP farms, to be fair. Like, there's probably, if you go in custom games, there's probably an XP farm running for you, so... I like, there pretty much always is an XP farm. Okay, 8 died. I don't know what 8 was. What did 8 claim, anyways? VO. Okay, so if 8 was not VO, then 4 is VO. Huh! 6 claimed VO too! Okay! So, there's 3 VO claims. Well, definitely feels like the VO is gonna be a random secondary informer. I don't know if I saw an aura, gambler, or spirit claim anyways. One claims flagger. So the fortune teller and the flagger are the ones who are RV claims. Oh yeah, the chat resets, of course. Oh yeah. Oh! 4. Oh, that's suspicious. That's suspicious. Although, right now... Yeah... This is kind of suspicious. I feel like 3 and 4 are maybe both werewolves here. But the fortune teller is confirmed, at least. Five is confirmed. So the village has to be somewhat lucky that the headhunter was like 6 or 8. And I feel like that might have been the case anyways, because you have 4, 6 and 8 all claim VO, so that means that surely there could be 2 VOs, but I mean it's possible 3, but I don't think so. So I would say 1 and 5 are Vs here. 4, 6, 8, 2 of them are VO, 1 of them, and then equals random secondary in VO, and the other one is fake. 2 is coming back. It's still 3 versus 7 for Ritualist. And then I think 9 or 2 was Witch. Yeah, okay. 1 and 3 are going for 9, so they definitely are werewolves here. There's a pretty big split in the camps. Yeah, there goes 3. Let's see, is the game over? No, game is not over. Okay. I said the stream will end in 40 minutes or 30 or so. Yeah, 3 can't do anything about fortune teller, true. Nine last. Yeah, I feel like I don't know what 9 is exactly. 7 is ritualist here. 5 is fortune teller. So it's between 4 and 9, but I feel like 9 it is. Oh yeah, they claimed sheriff. Yeah, okay, so 9 is claimed sheriff. 2 was witch in that case. So I would say 6 or 8 was headhunter for sure. Then 4 and 4 was probably VO. And 1 is probably flagger. And 5 is definitely fortune teller. I would say 5 and 7 are the only ones who are really confirmed, but I feel like 9 is just gonna be the last one. You're the only one watching? I don't know. There's probably some people lurking. 8 and 9. 8 was werewolves. Wait, actually? Yeah, 8 was a werewolf. Well, were they? I don't know. I feel like 3 was a werewolf here. I would just go 9 right here. But maybe that's wrong. I don't know. You're 2. Yeah, welcome in, Ben, again. I don't know. I think you were already here, but maybe I didn't see a message from you yet. Yeah, they're gonna go 9. I don't know. They claim RV. They can't be secondary informer. That's not sheriff. So, werewolves can't win today. It's hard, but yeah, this is a tricky setup for the evils. But I feel like if 6 is headhunter. Oh wait, huh? Game is still not over. Okay, so then the werewolves have won. In that case. Wait. I'm confused. Okay, so the only one I know now is 5. The werewolves have won. That actually turned pretty quickly. Yeah, there goes 7. 7 is real. So yeah, it is actually 2. Okay, so 3 was Headhunter. Oh, 1 was actually Werewolf. Wow, nice. That's a nice game. 10 out of 10 because I won. What a nice way to rank it. Oh boy. Let's go. This was a pretty good game. The first time we played this was not as... yeah, this was... People thought it was underwhelming, I think. But... Or they thought it was chanceless. But now, this game has actually proven to be the opposite. That's really... That says how much difference there can be between 2 playthroughs. 5 says a 4. Then we have... 1 says an 8. We give 9 says a 9. 3 gives a 10. Yeah, you can if you happen to play on your own setup, you can actually rate it pretty highly. You can rig it kinda, but yeah. It's only gonna be so much. Like in the end the chat also gets, you guys in the chat get a big part of the vote too. 7 gives an 8 and 2 gives a 7. And I don't think we have ratings from 6 and 8 here. No. Oh yeah, 6 says it's a 5. And then we have nothing from 8, if I'm correct. No, that's fine. You lost. 5 never died. Yeah. Oh, you were a Headhunter, or your target was 5. Oh, that's tough. Yeah, that's tough. Especially if you get carded by your target. Someone sent me a message. I will check that later. Alright, we'll play one more game for the Setup Cup. And then I'm going to go for one final game of Solo Killers for a giveaway. Let's go with Setup 54. This is the shortest one. You guys will remember this. FT target is really set. Yeah, it is. Is that my merch? I don't have it public right now, but technically it's my merch, yes. Or like, I actually got this as a present, but like if I'm gonna set up a merch, which I might do, because I'm actually working on merch for my album. I might also open a new merch for my YouTube again, but on a different website. My old merch is gonna go. Let's see what's gonna happen this time around. You want to buy a hypostein cap? Maybe. You want to represent Wolvesville? You mean with merch? Because this is officially not Wolvesville, technically speaking. Oh yeah, I have to close the poll as well. Oh, it's tied between +1 and +2, so... or +3, I mean. So we're gonna give it +2 in that case. Okay, night 1, nothing happens. Nothing that we really get to see happens. So 7 and 6 came Morty. So we could have up to 4 Mortys, up to 4 Cursed. Could be 3 of either, could also be... yeah. 4, 6, 7 claim Morty. 3 as well. 3, 4, 6, 7. Then we have 5 and 8 claiming Cursed. Oh, but 2 also claims Morty. And 3... wow. 9 claims Cursed. Okay, that's a lot of claims. So there's only 1 person not claiming. 1 has not... okay, 1 also claims. So now everyone claims Curse or Mortician. Oh boy. Like, I think that anyone who is evil should probably claim Morty here. Okay, not a Headhunter target. Let's see, is the dead? Okay, the vertical one. I mean, people might watch your video, then they might like it. Yeah, that's true. Oh, Dama, that is because this setup creator has actually given a reason for it. That is because a Forky could be a target for the Headhunter and a Cursed cannot be. The point is that the Headhunter's target is always a Mortician. That's the point of this setup. So that's why, yeah. Also, welcome in. So let's see. I don't know who died at all. Like, what rules? 1, 2, 5, 8. What did they ever claim? 2 claimed Morty. 1, 5, 8 are all cursed claims. Okay, so it's a lot of Mortys right now. No kill? Okay. I have to kill the bomber at some point. If the bomber is on the left, then next day is gonna be the last day for the village to figure it out. Otherwise, it's over. If they go, okay, if the bomber is on the left, this is the last day, because then the bomber will just kill everyone on the right next night, and then it's 1v1, so it's over, no matter what the other player is in this setup. So, killer of 8, okay, yeah, we have a lot of info as well here, of course. 3, 4, 9, so it's between 3, 4, 9. 4, 6, 9. So 4, 9. 4 didn't fall. Okay, 4 actually went down. 4 is not bomber. Okay, if the bomber is 7, it's game over. Let's see. It's not. Okay, so the bomber. Oh boy. Oh boy, it's on the right. It's on the right. Okay. It's between 3, 6, 9. So 6 was Morty. What did they all claim again? Stupid outer scroll. Shut up with the outer scroll. 9 is cursed and the other 2 are Morty. Okay. So 3 and 6 are Mortician. Headhunters unite? Really? Oh no. 3 claims bomber. Oh, 6 is gonna help. Yeah. Okay, they're gonna go 9. Oh my god. If 9 is Headhunter target as well. Oh, 3 doesn't know it. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Oh, there were some quick vote switches there. Yeah. No Headhunter target. Okay. Bomber has won. Yeah, Bomber should tie. So there's actually there's an extra layer to this game that I didn't even think of. Six roll. Yeah. Imagine the roll calls now. We have some... I would say today we have a lot of gimmicky setups. I like it a lot actually, but I'm curious to see how they will do against setups from other sessions. We have had some, well, maybe underwhelming sessions, like with some better setups, with bad setups. Or, I don't know, I'm not going to say bad setups, just setups that were not popular by the community. Or just more bland ones. But we've also had one session with a lot of high ratings too, so... Oh, 6 is bomber, actually. That's kind of funny, didn't know that. GG on 6. So last time it was a pretty easy win for the village, I remember. And now they actually played well, the evils. So what did we have? 3 cursed, 3 morticians. Let's see, the people are gonna rate from themselves. When will I've already said the stream will end in... Now it's probably gonna be 20 minutes. I don't have a certain time I'm gonna end it, so I'm not sure. Like, I'm gonna do one more game, and then we'll also reveal the winner of today. or the two setups that will qualify for the next round, essentially. Let me write down the ratings, and then I will open a killer lobby, so anyone can join, and there is some prize on the line, of course. 9 gives the 7. 7 gives the 10. Because 3 lost and I didn't load like 3 because of last game. Oh my god. 1 gives the 9. 5 gives the 7. 4 gives the 7. 2 gives the 7. I don't think we got ratings from 3 and 6 here. Or did we? No. That's fine though. You thought 9 was headhunter, 6 bomber. That's not it. At least you found the bomber then. Yeah. Hello, Ilton Felisberto. Welcome in as well. Alright, I'm gonna set up a game for you guys. The all killer game. Anyone can join. I'm gonna actually not have a password even on this. I will also play myself here. No password. Anyone can join. And whoever... Let me actually put it in pin message. Last one standing wins 380 gems. DM me. Apply, let's go. No password for this one. This is a fun... I don't know. Depends on how you would describe fun. This is a quick killer lobby. I'm gonna calculate the scores real quick, and I will let the lobby fill in. I'm calculating scores. But maybe, now that I feel like maybe Instigator is actually not a good idea in the setup. Now that I think of it. Let's try Shapeshifter for absolutely no reason. Right, the last one. Wow, is this actually true? Yeah, this is a pretty nice rating here for the setup 6. There's no code on this game, Joshua. You can just go to custom games and join it. Anyone can join. Hashtag bring back Insti. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna do that. Sorry. I feel like, well, I mean, I don't care, but the problem is, I'm not gonna give away it to free winners. You know? I'm gonna quickly open the calculator. I should have a score by like in a minute or so. You're in. Okay, welcome in then. I'm almost done with the calculations. Like, I still have to do a bit more, but like the biggest part is definitely done. Alright, let's go. Let's get in and see what's gonna happen here. Damn, that's loud. Okay, I'm Kenny, okay? Doesn't matter, because anyone is a kill, so... Everyone is a killer. So... Who do we kill, though? I'm gonna save up kills. I know it's risky. I'm in the dead center of the grid, so I'm yeah. I will. Well, I didn't expect to be killed by another cannibal per se, but I felt like, okay, I'm gonna be a target for the bomber probably. Although there's a lot of ways to make secrets of free. Oh, some alchemist kill, and there goes the cannibal by pure random. Jesus, it's going pretty quickly. Oh. Also, I need to close the poll for less setup, I see. Which is +3 bonus points. Siren. No kills. No tags. And GG for Kriegs. Bro, not 4. Oh no. You killed me, Joshua. Oh, mean. You are mean. No, just kidding. Alright. I'm going to reveal the winner ASAP. Oh. Four win. Yes, absolutely. 4 won that. Lobot might. Hypostein is an Ajax supporter. Yeah, you can you actually see that? I actually have a banner of Ajax behind me. Or a scarf, I should say, not a banner. Do you have a setup? I said not today, but I have one next week. You got 3rd place for my first game. Nice. There is going to be a setup with Sec Leader next week. I'm quickly gonna write down the ratings for the setups, which, well, we have done that pretty much now. Oh, this is actually really close. Or not, maybe, but there's a lot of high ratings. If I round this up, we get... Yeah, alright, I have the results for the setup cup. I will show you the setups real quick so you have an idea of what we are talking about. Oh. So, the first one, or I should say, the last one, setup that finished in last place with a score of 7.2, which is pretty high still. Are there more games today? No, there are no more games today. The lowest one is setup 6. That is the 9-player one. One more. I don't know what kind of setup you want to do. Maybe I can do another. I don't know. Can I do another setup? I don't know. We'll see. We can do another setup after this. After the results done. Maybe. Yeah, I will do one. We'll see what you guys get to pick the setup then. 7.2 for setup 6. That's the one from 9 high, I think. Alright, then we have in the third place setup 14 with 7.5. Pretty close, but not enough. That is this one, the Phoning Conundrum with the hidden votes. Then we have an 8.3 for setup 19. And setup 19 is the one with the zombie. An 8.3. That is a pretty nice rating. And then we have an absolute winner, 9.6. That's incredibly high. It's like the second highest overall, I think. Setup 54, the one with the Morticians, the bomber that cursed in the Headhunter. This is a class setup, absolutely. My setup whiz. Oh yeah, oof. Okay, you guys want all random? I will do an all random for you. You know what? I will also play. Don't stream snipe. That's the only thing that I ask. No, not the new drafting. So let's do an all random one. I'm just gonna add 16 random rolls. No restrictions or anything like that. Alright. Join. Do we do a password? I don't need to do a password, I think. We'll do that one though. Also that one. You don't need to rate the setup, of course. Rate all random. All random with 25? I mean, sure, but I don't think it's gonna fill. Like, I'm not gonna like go out of my way to make sure we have 25 players, but if you guys manage to fill it, we'll do it. Let's see. That's everything we think we need to turn on here. Okay, join. This is the last one for today. Also, I kind of forgot, but I saw Optocrow here earlier in the stream. I don't know if he's still here. But Opto, if you're still here, you still have something you won last week. So yeah. Multiple bombers on one lurker. It makes it actually, that's interesting. Never tried. That's crazy though. Multiple teams. Oh boy. What did my setup lose? I think that is because the first playthrough got a pretty low score. Because your last playthrough was actually, yeah. If I look at all these, if I just look at player grades for every game, your last playthrough of the setup got a 7.62. And that's like the second highest that we've had on average on any of these 8 games today. But your first playthrough got a 4.86. So that's why it lost, I think. Yeah, the first time people played the setup was very much in the beginning of the stream. And people didn't really push well enough, I suppose. Oh yeah, we have to say happy birthday, Wolvesville. That's true, yeah. Where is that actually? That's a challenge here. Happy birthday, Wolvesville. I don't know if that works in customs, but I will check. Yeah, so as I said, I'm not gonna go out of my way to fill this lobby. We'll just start now. Oh, someone left. That's, well, it's not a problem, but... Hey, pacifist, let's go. I don't know. Hell no to the pacifist. Happy birthday, Wolvesville. I have to remember that. Happy birthday, Wolvesville. Do I need to do an exclamation mark on that? No. Let's just... put that down there. So yeah, 9 high. That's exactly what you. That is the good thing about doing all these setups at least twice, because that means that you get a. Oh boy. Okay, hopefully this still works. It just automatically puts a heart behind it. Also, the music just stopped, so yeah, that is maybe a sign. Let me see, can we do the Mario Kart music? Oh, no ads, no time for ads, nope. How did hypostein die? By the werewolves. Oh yeah, there's the music. Alright. Claiming is yeah, well, somewhat pointless, but if you don't claim, it's also like you are probably just trying to rely on knights. So like if you like the value of the claim, what you claim is not that high, but the fact that you claim or not claim, that's something for sure. But yeah, you can claim anything as any role in this one. I'm joining, yeah, I see. Oh, there's a beast hunter. I'm gonna have to say it. I'm gonna have to say it. Werewolf probably already have majority. Well, yeah, the fact that you got pushed out. There's a fair point. And that's why I don't really like all random, because werewolf majorities like night 1, unless you really like there was like a, I feel like there was a setup in the setup cup that actually did that. But if you do it well, it can work maybe, but you have to make it. But yeah, all random, it doesn't really work well usually. Like it has to, you really need a lot of killers to compensate for something like that, and also some village powerful rolls. And I feel like, I don't know if that's really active here. Oh, someone says Seer. 1 claims Seer now. 2 claims Aura Seer. 5 says, or 5 is good apparently. So if you can even go off all this info, 1, 5, 2, 6. Or no, 6. 6 is unknown. 13 claims Beast Hunter. Ah, they're going for the Beast Hunter again. Watch 13 be real as well. Yeah, 13 is actually Beast Hunter. Oh, we get to say it again. Oh, Arso. Oh. Also Bandit game. Okay. Oh la la. I'm gonna say it again. So we have an accomplice. That means Bandit. We have a werewolf fan. That doesn't say that much. Oh, there's a arsonist. Okay. Huh? The arsonist died, and now... Okay, maybe there's a trickster or trickster. No, I don't think the scribes can do that. Wait. So there's 2 arsonists in that case. There's 2 arsonists. One of them died. But that was the one that did that massive burn. Oh my god. there's a bandit, there's an arso, there's werewolves. That's all alive at the moment. So there's at most one villager. At most. Justice for the Beast Hunter claims we always get voted. Yes, exactly. "12 says we won." Well, I don't know. Depends on what rules are in the game. Oh, they killed the Arso. Oh yeah, of course. If there's like if there was a villager and they would have been converted, obviously now. So now it's just an Akko, a bandit, and a werewolf. Okay, do 10 lurkers. That's really not something I can fill up. Indeed, I'm pretty sure that's not something I can fill up right now. You're watching. You can watch the stream now because I'm. Oh yeah. They killed the accomplice, the werewolves. So the suspicion that 9 and I had was not true. There was only one werewolf and a werewolf fan, I suppose. It was just really a lot of RK rolls. Also, 2 was actually analyst. Next week there will be the setup with the sec leader. Alright, I'm going to open the Excel real quick. You get to see the setups. Hey, I actually got this one. Of course I got this one. What a funny emoji. Alright, I'm going to quickly update this because then we have this fixed for next week. So which are the setups that won today? That was setup 19 and 54. Zombie Hunters. I don't know if 9 High can believe that his setup got outrated, I should say, by a zombie setup. Now we're going next week. We have Evil Bully number 3. We have setup number 18, which is with the sec leader. We have setup 34 9-player scrimmage. I don't know, that might be from 9 High as well. I'm not sure. Maybe this is a Darius setup. It's either from 9 High, it's either from Darius, or it's from... it might be from Jarn as well. And we have Fool's Mate, which I don't really know what this setup is about again. Did you say that... Actually, is that already something that they confirmed? Tagging Junior Werewolf... Or tagging Cursed actually turns him? I thought that was like an option in the poll. Can we still submit setups? At the moment, not. But after the setup cup, there will obviously we'll play setups that are submitted in the stream itself, probably. So, yeah. Like I'm kind of considering opening setup submission for this again, and then adding one more group or 2 more at most with setups that are submitted like more recently. But the only problem is that the thing is only gonna get bigger, and I feel like the longer this drags on, the less people will watch it. Although, if the second round actually starts with a bang, we might like... Obviously, the better setups are gonna be played again and again, you know? So... That's something you can already look forward to. The second round is going to be better than the first round because we're going to have better setups on average. But yeah, I think this is going to be it for today. I still have some stuff to do for the upcoming video for in a bit than a week. And then you got a good idea for a setup. Well, you can always share it in my Discord server or in the comments. And then I will be back next Sunday with a stream. And also Wednesday on my Nintendo channel, Hypercity Games. Of course. Anyways, thank you guys for being here and for the support. Leave a like if you want to, don't have to. And of course subscribe, we are on the way to 7k subscribers. And then I will see you next week. Bye bye.